Yo, what's good in the neighborhood? It's your boy, Jamster Master, back at it again with another Danganronpa video. And starting off from the last episode, Leon got game ended. Yep, just straight up died. Because he got exposed for committing game ended to Sarika, my wife. So yeah, he deserved it. I'm just gonna say it up straight up. He deserved it. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. He died and he deserved it. Anyways, we're gonna just jump right into it. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sarika's existence had disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before he took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial's over, I'll go in and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna
It's
do?
okay. No one need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smile faces stays thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotten corpse every day. That can't be good for her health. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotten corpse in her bathroom. Ha ha ha. That was funny, right?
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sarika's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting presses is gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Uh-huh. We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone can betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, find a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. To find them may be too great of a risk.
So then.
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
Then no!
What?
No what?
I
I
can't
don't
take
want to
it.
live. If it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing them ourselves.
But
But
so
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, directly at the mastermind. Ding dong, bring it on!
This is a school, and as such, it is officially soon the doors to the dining hall will be. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
Really, a bear pun? Alright then.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
What was that about just now? Was he saying it's all our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit, what does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sarika, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. And we're finally on to chapter 2. Jeez. Okay. I can't even imagine what chapter 2 is going to be like. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
That sounded a little wrong, but continue. Doesn't this just feel great being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Wow, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Didn't you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in right in agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly wasn't just to make us like exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you'll uncover the secret of the assassin's past. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us that? Oh, not me, bro. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open to you. A whole new world.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
boring.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy and brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. A new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant. He seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall, and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a stable food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as they're single, everyone scattered and left the gym. Time for me to dip. Time for me to check out what's new. Ain't got time for you, bro. I gotta see what's up with you. Why would you look at that? The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Oh, I just went up. Okay. Whoa! The second floor! This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Yep, those are bathrooms, alright. That's pool! Why is there a gallon gun there? What the
Just
fuck?
a second.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool, 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 pool! You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. It seems way more excited than usual. Oh gee, I wonder why. Could it be, I don't know, some of a profession of some sort? I don't know. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that? There's obviously cameras. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. And a coin! Nice! I really should be buying gifts. Because of the amount of coins I have. Looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. And donuts. That's about it. Alright. What you gotta say? The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for
Do
us.
you understand?
If they continue like this, the Kyoto class trial may not be so bad. Sus. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker room here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get us a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to. It's just I don't get it. Is he afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, I thought. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
of course.
Really? Wow!
If you want to locker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
That's gonna be important to remember later on.
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a oh, that's what that's for. See, there's a gallon gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing.
Yeah. No. I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? Well, that never occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your handbook to an hostile is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? That's because my brain is 100% cognitive.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they will likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's cause all you teenagers are sex-craved maniacs. You're at the age you try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Then in that case, I would like to ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and woman decided to share a room, there'd be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the whole image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. My boys or my cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya.
Okay, Sunday regulations is now in place. See ya!
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Shihiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in the funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Well, that's certainly something. I wouldn't mind joining you, just saying, just for just to get all the stress out of my system, yeah. No other reason, yeah, yep, definitely, yep, yep. Lizzie. Yeah, that's about the individual I expected here. I'm gonna talk to you, Kyoko. It's remarkably dusty here, and lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not that kind of place I'd want to do much reading in.
I'm absolutely shocked!
How come?
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works.
Well, yeah, why would they have comic books in the library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
You just don't get it, not at all.
I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now here it is. Appearance means nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rain that contains the meaning pulp of my genius. My creations are what determines my meaning and value.
You're so full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
Those two really worry me. Now, what's your drip going? But still, this library's most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Cool. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Comic books, young adult, that stuff's a waste of time.
I've seen what you write, Miss Fukuwa. Tall as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all.
Oh, the lady does protest too much. Methinks, I bet you're singling to boy and boy action. Boy and boy, I don't care if it's some anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture, utterly trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Grr, you've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was a stack of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. And with that, I'm a bounce. Oh, what? I think there still might be more to look at in here. Okay then. Oh, the letter. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter? What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under the. It was buried under. Blah 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 blah. It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mails without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not easy to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. That mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
that must have been a part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that doesn't solve one mystery surrounding this school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues, yeah. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue until figuring out the mastermind's motive.
Although, I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Yeah. Damn, I should be finding coins now. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the pop button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I don't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. We want to ask Chihiro if she could fix the laptop though. That could be a smart thing to do though.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting at all? Any interesting new thing? Anything? I can't read.
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an entrance in the escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait, till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that's going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about the fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking
We're still
around.
trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something new.
So then...
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? Ding dong, bring it on!
This is a school. As such, it is soon the doors to the Okay then.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. No, it is again.
Mr. Monokuma, you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are only average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. Understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard
You
cutout.
see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Wait, are you trying to roast me, bro? Ding dong, bring it on!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet us. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, So please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Yes, sir. What? I missed.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everybody here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya has no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of toiliness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Yufumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, please. Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Man, talk about a sip! Okay. Apparently, unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. Get a load of this simp. And a few minutes later... Thank you for the waiting! Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand and the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally! You could have made some tea for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to
I
think about this
empathetically
in a
decline.
common
You're not
sense
my
kind
type
of
at
way.
all. It's all about the law of casualty, basic instinct, and act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, well, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way, adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever you're looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I can't acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but... Why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
What? Okay, you little piggy, we'll bring it right out. I do so love I don't know how to say that. You're like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man. She's one scary chick. Nine Hall's doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone! There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe.
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if you all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest that same thing.
What's your
Stop
problem?
trying to one-up everyone.
Um,
Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So, where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check on out the second floor of the school again. Anyways, that'll be where I wrap up this video of Danganronpa. Well, chapter 2 is looking, like the second room, the second floor looks mad dope, I gotta say. But, aside from that, yeah, chapter 2 is, going off at a pretty interesting start. So, so without any further say, this has been the end of today's video, so peace out.